And right, it is halfway between things, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, that was a pleasant song. Thank you for the dual recommendation. Very mournful and a very I don't know. I guess I I must have used to watch PBS specials more than I do now because my thoughts are just like, oh yes, I recognize this tone of mournful instrumentation at the start as, of course, the Celtic women are about to say how they miss their true love or something. Thank you, Mark. Yep, it has been fun. I like the trying to make something move in a way that it actually would if it were made of wood. I do, of course, need to pick up the pace because I know the texturing is gonna take longer than I think. um, but yeah, I have until February 10th to post this. I want to post it on or before February 10th because that's the Lunar New Year. So, Year of the Wood Dragon. And since part of my point was the um, texturing wood, trying to practice that, get better at it. I do want to actually put enough time into the texturing. Yes, yes. I yes, and it's not the most intuitive for me. I was like sketching nonsense things that had the slots in all the wrong directions, with the wrong things being held stable. I'm not necessarily wrong, but yeah, they looked like they would be wobbly as all heck. And um, thankfully, just like searching, I don't even remember what the terms were because I didn't have the linear, but like how to rotate thing, make move sideways or something. Got the Scotch yoke, which is the basic what this is. Um, though it I'm sure there's a good reason that it's usually like driving a dowel up through a shaft, like a sleeve shaft thing, instead of being a whole one solid piece, other than probably just the weight of this. Like, I should, now that I have more space here, I could cut out something just for the sake of having less wood there. But I like how strong this is, also. Also, it doesn't need to be as wide anymore because this is a smaller wheel. I could change that. But the dowels are in the correct place. So this cut at the bottom doesn't need to be as wide. But the dowels are now being used to hold down the piece that is at the top with the wings in place so that it could be inserted and I don't have to think about whether or not you could actually get a dowel in the front or the back, because I think the answer is no. I think the wings have to be assembled and placed in, and then dowels inserted from the side to hold them in place. Anyway, so yes, I have way overthought this, for sure. But I appreciate the appreciation. Right, this is still called Cylinder. Good old Cylinder. I'm gonna name it so that I can duplicate it and delete it, pretty much. Key smash. I don't remember what I called anything. What are you called? leg front up. Okay, fore and up are what I was calling them. This makes sense. Okay, leg back up. R. Which doesn't matter because they haven't actually mirrored it. I guess this is leg back up dot up out. R specifically.